need to be fertilized to give them extra nutrients. They could be in decline. Sometimes people just want to keep their trees healthy, so we feed trees, usually in the spring, summer, and fall. The types of methods we use is an injection method, where we have capsules full of liquid fertilizer that we inject right into the tree trunk itself. We normally don't do deep root feeding, because majority of the time, if you're trying to drill holes in the ground with an auger 3 feet deep, majority of the time you can't get to the root system of trees because the roots go into driveways, roadways, or other people's yards. So the injection type of feeding is much more effective. So we have capsules that are full of liquid nutrients. We drill a little tiny hole to insert these capsules. So we go around the base of the tree and we drill just under the bark itself into the first sap ring, which is the ring that carries all the water and nutrients. So these capsules are plugged into the hole. The sap flow absorbs the nutrients, the liquid nutrients, and is delivered through the tree systemically. So the sap flow goes up to the crown, helps with crown development, and down to the roots to help with root development. So if you see your tree in decline, or if the leaves are not growing to their full potential, or if your tree has an excessive amount of dead wood, these would be reasons to feed your tree. Some people like to just feed their trees to keep them healthy, so you might want to feed your trees about every 2 or 3 years. Usually if the leaves are not fully developed, or if the leaves have an odd color to them, these would be reasons, visual reasons. Or if you start to see the tree with a lot of dead tops, this could be a nutrition problem where it's not getting the nutrients to fully develop the crown. Yes, we use a company called Manger for these liquid nutrients, and they're just the basic nutrients you would find in fertilizer for your lawn. Usually, again, about every 2 or 3 years. But you don't have to fertilize your trees. It's usually on, if your tree is in decline, and some people just like to give it a boost of nutrients, that's fine. No, it generally works for any tree. No, fertilization does not protect you from pests and diseases. Then you would have to go into a completely different field to help with any type of insect or pest control.